Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Taken in at the 3.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 21. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down.
2nd down at 7. Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
On 1st down, Hurts
escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Throwing is Hurts.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back in pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
It's caught by Sanders. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll make it 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Patrick Queen.
And he's into the clear. 30. 10. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
That pick 6 extending this lead even further. Now, boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they... to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Tucker now to add the point after. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Takes it at the 7. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half.
Taken in at the 3. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Second and 12.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. It's caught. Smith. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a...
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Picked off by Patrick Quinn.
And they football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Off the option, here's Edwards.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Gus Edwards.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Taken in at the 3. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On 2nd and 9, Hurts. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
Hurts.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Here's Hurts to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play that time on the catch and run.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw here. They'll roll him out right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now back to throw. Flush to his right. And Sanders has got it complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. And they call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up 4th down. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one, as it's good from 56 yards out. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one, as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Another run now for Nwangu. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll look to throw here. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I'm so trash with that. Oh man, I'm so trash. But we got
Edwards now on 1st and 10, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Oh, this is good. It's all good. It's all good.
fake. They'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point. Whoa. He just yanked that one well to the left and no good.
I should just let him take the first wheel down so we can play.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
I need to find a real lead. Niggas play for real, bro. Niggas rushing the defensive tackles and in the coverage. Niggas nano blitz and bringing the mid blitz. Niggas back on that shit. I need to find a real lead.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. Oh, it dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Niggas bringing the defensive tackles in the coverage now. Oh my God.
Here's second and 10.
Defensive tackles in the coverage. Oh, they gonna kill me.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 53 yards
look at me crying. That's what they say. Look at me crying.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first three quarters, but
like,
when they have, he's been efficient.
I got the subscribers on my page talking about look at me crying. Nigga need to bring a defensive tackle in the coverage. Look. Even tackling the coverage, I'm crying, but he's bringing the defensive tackle in the coverage.
Blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Oh my God, that should be funny. Look.
Second down. Hurts.
Niggas don't even want to play when they playing like that.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down
like that. I could have quit, but I ain't gonna quit. I ain't gonna quit. That shit kill me, bro.
But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them. Gets big yardage.
I'm crying, but look. Bring the defense. Look.
Now here's a throw that's complete.
Play football, man. We play arcade.
Second down.
Look. He's a subscriber on my page. Adjust to it to shut up crying. This ain't even real football, man. Don't nobody want to play like this, man. I don't even want to play like this. I don't want to play like this, man. I don't want to play like this. It's boring to me. It's boring to me. And then niggas will say that you trash, but it's like, yo, I'm trash, but you bring it. Now he got to switch that 5-3 so he can make it seem like he's rushing. So he can make it seem like he's rushing everybody. He can make it seem like he's rushing everybody, so he's going to stick to that 5-3. He can rush. Look.
Deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And that's complete to Sanders.
I can tell that I turned 2 o'clock on a long time ago. He's trying to call timeout because he's that desperate to beat me. He's that desperate to try to run the score up and like, oh, you trash. That's what he's trying to do. Look, you play like that. Safeties at linebacker, stuff like that. Yeah, that's cool. Safeties at linebacker too. Then you need you two to beat me. You need you two to beat me. Like, we ain't even playing football. I'm not even playing anymore. We're not even playing football. We're not even playing football. Let me know what NFL game you see and the nigga, the defensive tackle dropping back in coverage. Let me know what football game you see and the defensive tackle dropping back in coverage. Look how desperate he is to beat me. He called a timeout. He got the win. That's cool too. He got the win, but he that desperate to run the score up.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
To run the score up.
And they have just about put this
that
one on ice.
Funny to me, man. That shit's funny to me. In a league where the commissioner boosts the points up anyway, if you win a game, and you need YouTube and all this other shit.
touchdown fourth quarter.
Oh, this other shit is weird. Niggas get mad when you say that. They get mad, bro. They get mad when you say that.
The situation you're down, have to stop him, have to get the football.
I just played just so he can get his little XP. I knew what it was. They desperate to beat me in this league. They desperate to beat me in this league. Desperate. Desperate to beat me in this league, bro. He gonna jump in the chat and be like, oh, I think you got 50 points. Bro, when I see you dropping the defensive tackle in the coverage, I don't want to play no more, bro. We're not even playing football at this point. We're not even playing football at this point. We're not even playing football at this point.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Look. All they're going to do with Lamar Jackson is run. That's it. All they're going to do with Lamar Jackson when they get in trouble is run. He's 6 for 8. He's 6 for 8, 133 yards running.
Who understands his coverage, realize he had support behind
him. Come on, bro. They get mad. They get mad when you say that. They get mad when you say that. They get mad when you say that, bro. They get mad when you say that. They get mad when you say that, bro. That should be funny.
We'll see if they want to keep pounding
here
here
on
third and
They
goal.
take this shit to heart. You can tell the niggas that take this shit to heart. You can tell the niggas that take this shit to heart.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Look, that's all he gonna do, run with Lamar Jackson, bro. Come on, man. That's why he picked him. Because he couldn't win with the Jets. That's why he picked him. He couldn't win with the Jets. He couldn't win. I don't know the S and O. That's why he commented. He taking the time to comment on my. Bro, we playing Madden. Lamar Jackson easily gonna escape everybody on the defensive line. He easily gonna escape everybody on the defensive line. That's why he's saying that. Oh, you crying? I'm not crying. I could care less, because I knew what it was when he seen me on the schedule. He was gonna be desperate to beat me. Because last season he was playing nickel, cover 2, bringing the safety down, getting burnt every time. I knew that's why he's taking the time to respond to what I'm saying now, because he can hear me on the mic.
Now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yo, this shit funny to me. It's funny. It's funny to me. It's funny to me. In this league right here, bro, they be desperate to beat me. They be desperate to beat me. In this league, they desperate to beat me. They desperate to beat it. I'm a trash user, but they desperate to beat me. Look at the stops he pulled out to beat me, bro. Look at the stops he pulled out to beat me. They be desperate to beat me. And the thing is, he ain't never won a Super Bowl. He can't win a Super Bowl. he ain't never won a Super Bowl. He never won a Super Bowl, bro.
A lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now.
So
they call plays they want executed. They need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments in this one. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the home team here, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they go down to defeat here in the opener.
And they will be back home next week for a date with Washington.